Hi, my name is Ira and I am a Ukrainian girl who still lives in Ukraine, and yes, there is a war in our country, and yes, Russia invaded Ukraine, and it has been 2 months already. So yesterday it was 60 days as the war is going on, and at the same time life is going on. And the main thing that war taught me is that, like, you can't wait for something to happen to start living, to start achieving your goals, or to start well, doing what you want to do. And one of such things is creating videos and blogging. This is what I wanted and started to do before the war broke out. So I had my channel, YouTube channel, but it was in Russian. And well, when the war started, it was really hard to create videos, and videos about what. So yeah, and now I do realize that it already has been 2 months, and I just stole everything, and it's not good because, well, I have to live, it's my one life, yeah. So that's why I want to create videos and have this channel, but at the same time I think that I'll mention it during every video I'll do, that war is not over and a lot of people are still getting killed by Russian troops, and this is unbelievable that it's happening in the 21st century. Yes. But I want to spread the information, share the information, so people do not forget that the war is not over. Yeah. So in this video I want to tell you my experience and how war concerned me, my family. Then I'll tell you why I'm here on YouTube and what I want to show, and here I will share some of my experience and some parts of my life before the war, so you will understand what's going on, as this blog is going to be like a lifestyle blog. So yeah, this is like a short introduction of myself. So before the war started, my partner and I, we moved in 10 days before the war started. We moved to the western part of Ukraine, as initially I am from Kharkiv. Yeah, it's really heartbreaking to talk about it, and especially to talk about my city. Well, as you see, I really miss my city, and especially I miss my parents who are still there. So yes, we moved to the western part of Ukraine because we were horrified with all those news that the war can start literally on any day. And even from time to time I couldn't sleep. I had insomnia because I was going to bed and I thought that, oh my god, maybe this morning the war will start. And That's why we decided that it would be like better for us to move to the western part of Ukraine. So we went to Lviv, and then like we thought that we will plan after we reach the destination, the first destination. So it was on the 14th of February. In the evening, instead of celebrating the Love Day and actually our fifth university and our fifth anniversary, we were collecting like our things, our clothes, and in the morning the next day we started our I even can't say that it was a trip or like what it was, emergency, because all the time I was like thinking what for I am doing this and why I have to do it, because the war didn't start. Maybe it would start, maybe it wouldn't start. So we were like all the time we were hesitating this way, and I think that it's like very common for every Ukrainian person, especially for those who were staying like in such cities near the Russian border. So yes, after that we arrived to Lviv and we stayed there, and also I was waiting for getting the second dose of my vaccination against COVID, and my vaccination had to be on 27th of February. So we decided to wait for it. So like I will do it, I would do it in Lviv, and then maybe we will like move abroad for some time to like stay and wait and like see. But till the time it was like 22nd of February, we even were thinking that okay, maybe we could like go back to Kharkiv, maybe nothing will happen. But on the 24th of February the war started, and we lived in a hotel in Lviv for a month. I won't say anything about our stay in Lviv, like maybe I'll attach some pictures before the war. These pictures were taken before the war, and like we were walking, like, but at the same time we were crying a lot because we still couldn't understand like is it safe to be here or no. So of course when the war started our emotions were even bigger, and the horror of all of it was even bigger. But even before the war, all our dialogues with friends, conversations with relatives, they all were about war, like yeah. After that time when we stayed in Lviv, we decided that we have to move somewhere, and the situation became like a little bit stable. So we decided to move to the western part of Ukraine. Oh, sorry, not western, but eastern part of Ukraine, but not to Kharkiv, because still, like, I think that you know all the news and that a lot of rockets are falling, and yeah. So we decided to go to Dnipro city. Here we have our friends who are from Kharkiv, and we stay here in the apartment which some good people gave us for free. I even don't know these people, and I am very thankful, and every day I wake up I think like thank God to these people who gave us this apartment, thank God to our troops that it is safe at least somewhere, and thank God that I'm alive. yes. Um, so and yes, it's already another month as we are not at home and we are in another city in Dnipro. It's a very beautiful city, and well, as every Ukrainian city is. Um, it's a relatively safe space, but as our politicians say, and they are correct absolutely, that there is no safe place in Ukraine for now, unfortunately. So this is how war concerned me, but I think that I am the last person to complain because, like, I am not in Kharkiv and I wasn't there. I wasn't in any occupied territories. So yeah, I think that I'm a happy person. So now I want to say several things about my life before the war, my happy life. I was like on the stage when I was ending my career of an English teacher. I mean, I was an English tutor, and this is the reason why I can speak English. But I was like the thing that I'm into several things at one time. Like, I love psychology, I love blogging, and I love design, I love marketing. So I was like, oh my god, what should I do? So I decided that I can do blogging. As I told you, I had a channel in Russian language, and as well I can do like some drawing because it's connected with design, and that's it. So then the war started and everything was stalled. Like, the only one thing that I could do was reading news and like dumb scrolling, such stuff. Yeah, but now I want to get back to blogging. I want to like show you my lifestyle, share some insights from psychology, as I have like therapy, and I've been having it for 2 years already, and now I started my studies as a Gestalt psychologist. So I also want to share some things about it, and I believe that also some like routine of mine. And of course, every time I will mention that the war is not over, and maybe like I will show you how it is to live when you have war. But we have to live, because like even our president says that life is not over, and we have to live because it will bring us closer to our victory. And yeah. I hope that this will help both me and both Ukrainians and our country. So I hope that anyone will judge me that I like talk a lot about war, and actually I'm a little bit afraid to post this video because maybe some people will tell me that I'm like hyping on this topic, but I'm definitely not hyping. I just like every time I saw the news that Ukrainians, you have to get back to your like previous life, or at least to your like usual things you did before the war, like start working, support our economy, and like yeah, you can go for a walk, because like staying in bed won't help us and won't lead us to our quick victory. And when that time I was thinking that yes, I have to get back to my life. But what do I do? Do I like film videos about what? So, and then I thought, well, yes, this is my lifestyle now. One day, one half of the day I'm crying and I miss my family and I'm talking with them on the phone. The other part of the day I can stay in bed and like actually literally do nothing, or the other day I can wake up full of energy and start like learning, doing some stuff. So that's why I decided also not to postpone and wait for something to happen to film the videos. So yeah, I hope that like you will understand me, and like if you want to support our army and support Ukrainians, you can do a lot of things. You can go to the protests, or you can donate. Like even $1 matters. It really matters and it really helps. So I will leave the link for a donation to the army. This is the official fund, so it's like trustworthy. Yeah, so it's nice to meet you guys, and if you like enjoyed this video, you can leave some comments, and I think that the next video I'll do will be like things that I learned during the war, like from the psychology side. Yeah, thank you for your attention and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.